do this.
Welcome back, family. It's New Comic Book Day here at Team Ohana. I'm your host, Rich. And to answer your question, Stinker Buns, yes, we did. Absolutely. Broke a record number of comments. Now, if you look on the YouTube page, it says 29 comments. But if one person comments 3 times, it counts as 3 individual ones. What I'm looking for is to break the record for the most amount of individual people commenting, which our record was 22. Now it's 25. We didn't just beat it, we broke it. We shattered it. We boomed it. So, all right. So we're getting ready into the show. We got 25 Perez, TTM jumping in, and of course, Tinker Buns, as I said a second ago, and Crimson's Terror 85. What's up, peeps? What's up to you? And we absolutely have some books to give away. But since we didn't just break it, squeak by with number, yes, you made it. Of course, Greza breaking the record. Well, thank you so much. And thank you. Congratulations and to all you guys, especially the people who are about to win. Notice I said people because since we didn't just break it by hitting 23, we went 24, 25. We jumped up. I'm pulling 2 winners. That's it. I'm pulling 2 winners. That's what I got. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. So let's take a quick look at the books that are up for grabs this week. Boom. So we have, starting right off, we have The Stand. Stand Still from Image Comics, number 1. Couldn't remember what it was. And that is a pretty thick book there. We have Berserker, Fistful of Bullets, number 1. We have Jenny Sparks, number 1. And we have Wolverine Revenge, number 1, the red band version. So if you are inside the United States, you can either pick, sorry, it's not $15, it's $20 today. Or the comic books. If you're outside the United States, then you just pick the $20 and you're going to, when you pull your name as a winner, you're going to contact me at Team Ohana Family. What's up, Tito? How's it going? You need Fistful of Bullets? Okay, we'll try to get it to you. And good evening, Richard, my fellow cook. Hey, Robert, how's it going? Make sure that you reach out at Team Ohana Family on Instagram and just say, hey, I won. I would like, I live in the United States. I'll take the comic books, or I live on the planet. I don't care. And I would like the $20 because we broke the record. And just send me your email for Venmo or Cash App or PayPal, and I will send it right over to you. But you have to make sure you reach out at Team Ohana Family on Instagram to tell me, hey, I won. I saw the video and I'm claiming it. Okay, so let's get to the sharing of the screen here where we can scroll up. We see amount of unique comments, 25. We broke it. Awesome. Congratulations to who's ever about to win and whoever wins, because like I said, I'm pulling 2 winners. And the first winner is going to have their choice of those comics or the $20. And the second winner, I have one of the prior weeks, a couple weeks ago, the winner chose the money, so the comic books are still here. I'm going to re-offer that to somebody, or $20 for that person. But enough of all this. Let's pull a winner. Good luck to everybody. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Winner number 1 is... How do you pronounce this? This person. I Cherub Dissel. Just found the channel. Seems like a fun one. I think I'll stick around for a little. Hey, well, I'm glad you made it. Congratulations. You picked the right time. Congratulations. Make sure that, again, you reach out on Instagram, Team Ohana Family. You're going to send me a message. If you're outside the United States, just tell me whatever Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, and I will send you $20. If you're inside the United States and you have your choice of the $20 or all 4 of these comic books, you're not choosing anything because today we broke the record and people get something good. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to switch it back to me while I get the next group of books up. We're gonna give away some stuff today. Again, this is from a couple weeks ago. The person decided to choose the cash option, which he's more than welcome to. And I really would like to see somebody get these books anyway. So we're going to be running it again. Same exact thing as we just saw. We're going to be doing the if you outside the United States, $20, or inside the United States, $20, or you get all four of the books. Of course, we have that beautiful beach cover with Wonder Woman to give guaranteed to give you nightmares. Just put this on your spouse's pillow in the middle of the night. See what happens. That's DC versus Vampires 5, number 1. That's the alternate version. We have Spider Society Into the Spider Verse, number 1. We have the Werewolf by Night Saturday morning variants, the Red Band, and Guilt Frame. And this is from, was it, who made this? Dark Horse Comics. And this is a very big square bound book. So, all right. So let's pull a second winner here. Again, same exact rules apply. If you win, you have the choice of comics or cash in the United States, cash outside the United States, reaching out to me, Team Ohana Family on Instagram. Good luck to everybody. We're going to pull another winner, and here we go. I thought that button would do it. And it goes to Jason Doyle. Congratulations. Me just remembering that Ryan Reynolds was in a Blade movie, and that's probably why Blade made an appearance in Deadpool and Wolverine. Okay, cool. Yeah, I actually just saw an interview about that where Wesley Snipes said that all these years, people keep thinking that him and Ryan Reynolds didn't get along, they hate each other. He's like, we're actually really good friends, but we just went along with it just for the sake of the the publicity. Why not? All right, so Jason, you know the drill. Reach out, Team Ohana Family, and tell me whether you want the comics or you want the cash. And congratulations to you. Now I need to get myself back up on this screen because, believe it or not, I actually bought some books today. What's funny is I put these in little piles for giveaway, and I always forget to put post-it notes on them, so I wind up having to reread the video, rewatch the videos. Like, what books did they win? Who won what? I don't remember. So I'm going to try to put a little post-it on these. Go with the Jason. And that's for the other person, which I already can't remember the name, but I put 3 question marks so that way I remember. Oh yeah, that's the one I got to look up again. Congratulations, though. But hey, we're not done yet. We're going to be giving listen to books this week that you're going to have a chance to win next week. And if we break the, you know what? I'm throwing a challenge out here right now. If we can break with the record, which is now 25, boom, 25. We break 25 next week. I'm going to throw in a slabbed book to the winner. Take that, Rob Spatstacks. The only way I could, his giveaway box is like standard, fantastic. I have to get crazy to try to compete with it. Not fair. Not fair. Yeah, I'm going to throw in a slab. If we break the record next week, if we do it 2 weeks in a row, I'll throw in a slab book. Okay. The challenge has been the gauntlet has been thrown down. Okay, so let's get caught up a little bit on the comments. I saw Robert say congratulations for breaking the record. Hey, Jason, congratulations to tonight's winners. And Angro going to the winners. And I'm sorry that you did not get a chance to get a fistful of butts. I apologize. I was hoping for you. I really was. So let's get into what I got this week. I did pick up, and I'll put them over on the stand also. I got the Skybound Transformers #1. They did have at the store, this was the last of the Optimus, but they did have the Megatron variant, a few copies of that, but every single one had a printing defect, like from half-inch in straight down, this like heavy indented crease in the cover. I mean, it was definitely had depth to it. And you could tell it was a perfect straight line in the same place on every single book. So it was a printing error. So I don't think it should be held against when you're sending in for grading, but still, just they're going. Let's meet that challenge. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. All right, so yeah, I did get my Transformers #1. Also, from Image, well, sorry, not also. Starting from Image, I got picked up Convert #1. I also picked up Saga #68. Yes, so I get to read and see where that one goes. I'm gonna put that one off to the side so I make sure I read that. Got another Berserker book for you guys. We got Berserker #1, The Book of B. Okay, I've got enough books over there now. I could switch it on over, shall we? Boom. You don't want to see me. You want to see comic books. Okay, so moving into DC, I only got 2 books from DC and I only got 3 books of Marvel. Not too much there, but some expensive books this week. That's what's funny. So some of these are $8, $9, $10 books. We have the 0 Hour 30th anniversary special, big square bound book from DC. Boom. That's some heaviness there. This is issue number 16 of Brave and the Bold, Batman the Brave and the Bold. It's another square bound. And I bought this because the cover is just, they've been killing it with some covers lately. I mean, I got to get this a little closer. Look at this. This is such a great cover. And as I said, it's a square bound book. Doesn't need more fit in there. But moving over to Marvel, not to be outdone as far as killer covers. We've got 2 covers here from Spider-Gwen, the Ghost Spider, issue number 4, and the standard cover A. Whoa. Whoa. Dang, girl. And a variant. Another amazing, amazing cover there. I was looking for, but couldn't find a comic called Slaughter Otter today. If anyone got it, let me know if the story is fun. Slaughter Otter. Huh, I kind of like the title. And the last book from Marvel that I did get was, let's see if they could. This character, for some reason, just reminds me of, oh God. Who was the female uh, character that took Harley Quinn's place, Joker's girlfriend? Punchline. For some reason, Punchline never took off, and it seemed like DC for quite a while was just kept pushing it, pushing it, pushing it, trying to force it to take off, and it just never did. That's kind of the way I feel about Chasm. Like Marvel believes that Chasm should be a great character, but the reception has never been there. It's kind of like Miss Marvel, or kind of like She-Hulk in comic books. They keep trying to make new books, and it runs for a little bit and then dies off. But if for some reason Chasm does take off, who knows? Maybe this book might be worth something. I don't think so, but we'll see what happens. And the other thing I got was my Star Wars Insider, which I pick up really key issues as far as for cover only. I got my Ahsoka one with Rosario Dawson, and I got my nice foil Rex. I love that cover. And let me tell you, this is a cover that looks even better in person. They're all clones, but you can tell who's who by the sound of their voice and the look of their helmet. And Rex, he's the Mac Daddy of all of them. All right. I think it's the only thing that's been really released on Disney Plus. Is anything clone related is a really good story. Anyway, that is what I got this week. Did anybody pick up a Slaughter Otter? Does anybody read it? Anything? Come on, we gotta get some feedback here for Stinker Buns. And Stinker Buns, I did receive your package. I did not open it. I figured I'll open it during the Patreon get together on Saturday. If you're not a Patreon member, there's still time to join. It's only $3 a month. Link is in the description, and just hang out with us. The link is there on our Patreon page. You could just jump in and say hi, chat with us for a while, get some free comic books. Why not? and find out what is that Stinker Buns has sent to the channel and what we're going to do with those books. Oh man, Stinker Buns. By the way, I was watching the video on Rob's Fat Sacks. You donated some nice books, and if I'm not mistaken, you got that Cloak and Dagger from me. Kenneth, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the show. So let me get my books out of the way. That's just way too much aluminum foil on that one. I could wrap a sandwich in that. Why? You can see how it shows the fingerprints. Wow. Let me get my books out of the way so I can show you guys what books are being given away this week to be drawn at the beginning of next week's show. We got Robert saying he had to work overtime today and the CBS. I think comic book store. Okay. I think at LCS local comic shop, but CBS, I figured it out. Closest to my job closed as soon as I got there. Well, that's not nice. But think about it this way: A, you save money on comics, and B, you worked overtime. So, next week you could, make an additional mortgage payment. We're going to try and find Frankenstein's monster this weekend. I love Universal Monsters. I saw Frankenstein comic book, but it wasn't Universal Monsters. Was there also Universal Monsters Frankenstein come out, or did I just misread the cover? Because I was about to pick it up and it didn't say Universal Monsters on it. It just said, I think it was from Image. And I'm like, no, that's not the ones that I like. So I passed up on it. But the store still had a few copies of it, so hopefully your stores will also. Open the package and read the note inside before the meetup this week. Absolutely. You got it. And Action Nerd Network. Hey, thanks for replying. Look forward to connecting. Oh, yes, this person reached out to me on Instagram and said that he's had just started up his own channel. I believe he's more toys and whatnot, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. But guys, check out Action Nerd Network. I believe he has a new channel up, so subscribe to him. Check him out. Why not? He was asking about maybe a collaboration between the two of us, and I can't hear myself because I accidentally hit mute on this stupid thing. There we go. Okay. Oh, nope. Sorry. Just comics. I'm so busy hitting mute on my own headphones. I didn't. I was in the middle of in between cycles on a CNC machine. I saw it. I quickly tried to read it through the sweat of my glasses. I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, type some stuff. But it was funny because he was asking me for some advice as far as joining, starting off a channel. And it reminded me of when I reached out to Reggie Collects. Man, I still miss him. If you like toys, I submitted a graded toy to come. Yes, I saw that, a 9.0. Nice one, too. I'm actually thinking about bidding on it, just so you know. So if anybody else wants it, you're bidding against me, boy. Oh, yes, it's by Image. They have a few covers that came out today. Okay, cool. But yeah, because I the Universal Stories monsters, the creature from Black Lagoon, the Daredevil, jeez, Dracula ones, those were all really, really good stories. I loved them. And I donated comics as well. You did. You donated 4 slabs. 4 slabs or 5 slabs. One was the 9.4 Cloak and Dagger CBCS that I think he got from me, and the others were all 9.8s. Dude, really stepping up, throwing out some nice books up there for Comics Curing Cancer. And I love the covers on some of those too, especially that what do you call it? The Walking Dead one. All right. The black and white / color on the inside. That was a nice one too. See, I paid attention. All right, so somewhere around here, I've got some books that I wanted to give away. What did I do with those? Hey. Yeah, Stinkerbuns, I think is he's has a good chance of getting one of next year's coins. I might have to donate some more stuff, just to make sure I stay in. There's some good books being donated there. I saw one was a Yellow Label CGC signed Spider-Man 129, first appearance of Punisher. I think it was Jerry Conway that's Conroy, whatever, that signed it, and I believe it was like a 5.0 or 5.5, which is still a decent grade for a first appearance of Punisher. Yeah, that one also. I'm keeping my eyes on there. All right, so let's show some of these books, the books that we are going to be putting up for next week's giveaway. No, not like, wait a minute. No, those are my books. You can't have them. I just didn't get those off the shelf the way I wanted to. All right, so we got Convert #1 from Image Comics. We have, just to make sure, we have a Berserker, the last lost book of B, Berserker #1. Just in case it does take off, I'll get one for you too. The Chasm, Curse of Cain #1, and the really nice, thick issue #16, Batman Brave and the Bold with that awesome cover. And another great cover week from DC. Put out some nice covers there. So if you would like to have a chance to win these, it's very simple. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. You click like on this particular video, and you see all the people we have here in the live chat. It's great. I love you guys here. We have a blast, but the random comment generator only pulls the comments from the what do you call it? The replay. So as soon as this video ends, after about 30 seconds, it shows up and you can play it anytime you want. Make sure you pop on there and drop a comment. Even if it's just the word hi, it gets you into the drawing. Our goal is now 25 individual people comment. So tell your friends, what the heck? If we break 25, we hit 26. Okay. Since we've broken the record 2 weeks in a row, I'm up in the stakes. It'll be a $30 cash or all 4 of these books and a slabbed book that I'll find a nice one for you. How about that? Okay, if we don't break the record, then the standard rules apply, which is if you are a subscriber to the channel, and you like it, and that you meet the conditions of winning, of course, you get to pick 2 out of the 4 books, or $15 cash if you're in the United States, or just the 15 outside the United States. If you're a YouTube member, not just a subscriber, but a member, or a member of Patreon, you're gonna get 3 out of 4. And if you're a YouTube member and a Patreon member, you get all 4 books. And it's only $3 a month for either one of the memberships. So you win one time, you get a book, and these comics are more than $3 a piece. I mean, the Batman alone, I think, was 8, 10. Jeez. Love the Chasm. Big fan of Hollow's Eve. Hey, Action, since you're new to the channel, I'll make sure that you do check out Rob's Fast Stacks of Comics and Comics Curing Cancer, the C3 event. These are really great things that these guys do every year. We well, I say we because I try to be part of it, but they really are the driving forces of it. They get together the first weekend of October, and they have a large auction. They take donations from everybody. We're trying to beat last year's total of $50,000 that we're raising for cancer research. If you win one of the auctions during this 3-day event, which can be artwork, it can be comic books, it could be services, anything, you don't pay Rob's Fast Stacks. You click on the link, which takes you to a special page on the American Cancer Society. You make a donation for the winning amount. Okay, so if you win for 200, you make a donation for 200. No tax, no shipping, just make a donation. They get the notification that you made a donation, and then they pay for shipping and mail it to you. Okay, so you're basically buying great comic books at great prices and saving lives. It does not get any better than that. Okay, and I'm not trying to toot my own horn. I talked about some of the other books. I mean, I threw out a bunch of slabs too. One of them being an Ultimate Fallout #4 for first print. So I want people to go there and know that, hey, I'm going to hang out for this auction, and there's good books here, and we're going to have a blast doing it. I think Rob was sick and continued pushing through, and to break last year's, to break it through 50,000, he pulled one of the books off his wall and auctioned it off. So, okay, so cool. And I am located north of Atlanta, and Rob is in California, but I finally got a chance to meet Rob earlier this year. He was doing Heroes Con in North Carolina. So I made the drive up there and met him. And I showed up on Sunday because I had to work the other days, but I missed Chris, the comic vet from Canada. He flew home Saturday night, and I'm like, no, I want to meet Chris too. I'm bidding on that UF4. Beat me if you dare. Oh, and then it's funny is the weekend after that, I'm doing Cartersville Comic Con. So anybody that happens to be in North Georgia, please swing on by for Cartersville Comic Con. Stinkerbuns, I'm not expecting you to make that entire drive again. Not too far. I'm in Lebanon. Oh, cool. I passed through there a couple times. So yeah, we'll try to have some get-togethers. Action Nerd, if you like, go to our Patreon link is in the description of this video. You can join just as to read the posts and everything and talk with us for free, but to get into like to win the comic books and some of the bonus content and stuff like that, that requires the membership, which is $3 a month. But don't worry about that. Just what if you want, just plug in and join for free, and hang out with us on Saturday. Why not? Just jump in. The link is already there. Get to know some of us. All right, guys. So I'm going to wrap this up. I want to say thank you so much. It's been 26 minutes. Boy, it's been a long, long day. Cool. Looking forward to it. All right. So, guys, again, thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, click on those notifications so you know when more videos are dropping. September 28th, I've been moved up. Yes, that's right. September 28th, I've been moved up to Only Slabs on Rob's Fat Sacks of Comics. So last year, I got the last show of the year. This year, I'm getting the show before the big auction. So I sent one book off to CGC. Please, I hope it comes back. This is a big one, probably the biggest one in my collection. I'm hoping it's back so I can show it on that show. And even Mrs. Ohana really did enjoy that. All right, guys. Again, I keep saying it, but I'm going to say it for real this time. Everybody, take care. Have a wonderful night. Until I see you in the next video, mahalo.